It's just a few days after celebrating Easter, Resurrection Day, the commemoration of Passover for Jews. And I think it's possible there are still some who aren't sure to believe that Jesus rose from the dead. I believe it was his love for you and me that caused Jesus to rise from the dead. And because I believe in his love, I don't struggle with this. Yet this has been difficult for many, including today's weekly encouragement guest, who was the right-hand man to one of today's more well-known atheists, Richard Dawkins. Thank you for the opportunity to join you and to share today's weekly encouragement episode. Many of us celebrated a very nice Easter last weekend, and I hope you had the opportunity for this as well. Yep, many of us have doubts. This was the story of the right-hand man of a prominent atheist mentioned above, who gave years of his life to promoting atheism. He admits it was bleak at times, and that it felt like a small world where only the physical and material world existed. There wasn't room for more. He felt called to destroying the concepts of religion as part of his assignment with the well-known atheist. He saw people in this sphere of thought that couldn't consider possibilities outside of this narrow process of existence. He observed and slowly began to see that this led to a life without a moral compass. He saw that he was in control of the little sandbox of his life, and this couldn't sustain him when he experienced the pain of his premature daughter, the unfairness of COVID, the rioting in Portland, Oregon, and he and his family needed change. He and his wife stepped inside a church as atheists. They continued as atheists for some time. What better place to find out if what you're standing on is solid? I hope the church I'm part of, the churches in my city and around the globe, have atheists there. They went to grow their daughter's social experience, but they found there was something more than a physical and material world, and eventually found out for themselves the truth of Jesus. Key is that they found out for themselves. Previously, they had been told what they were supposed to think of who Jesus is. This was important to maintaining their lack of faith, allowing others to tell them who Jesus is. It's true for us too. A quote from today's weekly encouragement message: do not delegate what you think of Jesus to someone else. You have to decide what you do with Jesus. This is for someone who, after Easter, is still unsure of who Jesus is. Today's weekly encouragement guest walked on the other side and concluded for himself that following Jesus isn't just a fire insurance policy for eternity. It's for making your life better now. I share this because I want your life to be better too. I want you to allow yourself to be challenged as to what you believe about Jesus and to seek him and find him. Seek and find. I pray you find he's there. Start the search if you haven't had the encouragement to start this search before. step inside the place, you find faith in Jesus. Please remember, I'm praying for you because I love you.